One of the more interesting parts of this whole evening was when this suburban housewife approached Jeff and I and called me a chicken shit son of a bitch because my face was covered. Although Jeff and I were in the middle of a very polite exchange with an officer, and he was explaining to us that this free speech zone was just an area that's designated for free speech. It wasn't that we were supposed to only engage in free speech there. And he reiterated to us that we should express ourselves anywhere along there we would like. And we were having, like I said, to reiterate, a very polite exchange. But the cultural Stockholm syndrome that the average American suffers from is it's astounding, because our faces were covered. It put these people in some attack mode. America suffers, I believe, from some sort of a cultural Stockholm syndrome. I think it's important for people to question authority, to think outside the box, to maybe, shake things up a little bit so that we don't allow ourselves to be homogenized into this unified mass of unthinking repeaters. People, just ape what their programming is as opposed to thinking for themselves. This woman's programming was that Jeff and I are the enemy because we have our faces covered, and I think she's a scary manifestation of a deep problem we have in America, and that is slavish devotion to authority.
No political opinions in uniform?
No political opinions in uniform.
Okay.
I was given that very clear order.
Now it's just your head.
I think that is a misconception. You guys are out here on your bike.
Google Mike Blue Hair. There's 1,300 videos of me doing. Don't worry, I'm not going to dry hump your partner.
Where in the Constitution does it say that we can be designated into a certain area to practice free speech?
I think that's a really interesting question. Oh, no, you're fine, man. So,
Emote please so my camera's mic can pick you up.
that's all right.
Sure.
Hey, there's nothing saying that your free speech is confined to this area.
Right on.
That's just what this area has been dubbed because it's the protest area.
Okay, I got you. Right on.
So, that's speak your mind wherever you're at. I think is how we all feel. That's just what this area was named because it was the designated area for people to gather and for the protest to occur.
So if a number of counter protesters
Thank you for explaining that.
If a number of counter protesters were organized a march in the street, what would happen?
I don't know. I think it really just there's so many variables that could be involved in that type of situation. I can't give you a clear answer. But I'm just hoping it stays peaceful and calm.
Right, for sure. Hopefully it will.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see after everybody gets out how riled up they get in there with Mr. Fascismo.
Yeah,
I mean, because
we'll see what happens, and I'm just hoping it stays peaceful. It's been really great so far.
because he's definitely a fascist. Would you agree to that? No political opinions in uniform?
No political opinions in uniform.
Okay.
I was given that very clear order.
Now it's just your head.
I think that is a misconception. You guys are out here on your bike.
Google Mike Blue Hair. There's 1,300 videos of me doing my activism, and my face is all over them.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?